everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So let's get into our Wednesday hump day. And first up we have our monthlies. So let's get into this. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. So this one, I think, is October up next, and I think I might wait on that and put the extra into all these other ones, because this is October, so let's do that. Okay, so first up, let's go back here, first and foremost, and we're going to get 5 change. So let's do 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to start off with Julie's pages today. So let's get into that. Usually today is another one of the bit of a longer video. So let's color in a pumpkin. Or I guess a jack-o'-lantern, because this one has been carved. There we go. And I do $2 an icon in here. So let's get our money out. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 75, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Awesome. So let's do 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have hit 80, my friends. That is awesome. Okay, so now we can go back to Danny's. And I just love these monthlies. I can't wait to get a whole bunch more for the new year. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see what everybody comes out with. Should be awesome. Okay, so we are going to finish up our September. This is a year-long savings challenge from Danny at Budgets. But first we need Scratchy and Trusty Dusty. So let's just finish this guy off. Okay, and that is 3. So 2 and 3. And then we will finish this one off with a 4. Awesome. Okay, so 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's clean that off so that we don't make a mess on my mat. And this should be 25. So we've got 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So let's put 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And here is our 25, and we are finished this one. Yay! Okay. So now we can work through. Let's get up here, and we will grab October. And let's see. Okay, this one here is comes to you from my shop. It is the Looniest 19 months of savings challenges, and you get 19 months as it states. And the 2025 months are add up to $25, and the 26 months add up to $26. So let's see where we're. I can't remember if I rolled before. 1, 2. I probably did, and you guys are probably like, what is she on? Okay, so we've got 3. So 2 and 3. And let's do one more. 1 and 2. And a 1. Okay. So we're going to have 4 in here to start this guy off with. So 2 and 4. And I need a paper clip. There we go. So we'll put that away. Okay, next up, we are working on this one. This is a collab from a bunch of creators, one for each month. This particular one is budgeting with Lysandra. So let's see here. Let's do 1 scratch and 1 roll. So let's see where we're scratching. 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's a 2. Okay, let's clean that up. So 1 and 2, and let's give it a roll. And 2. Okay, so we're putting another $4 into here to start it off with. There we go. Okay, we'll start off Danny's October here. So let's see, where are we scratching? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a 1. So I think we can go once more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a 3. So another 4. That means I need more change. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Let's grab some more change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to start off this challenge. Okay, let's grab a paper clip. All right, and then the rest will go into this challenge here. This is from darkluvlybudgets, and we are on the $50 card. So let's see, we are putting in 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. And we have a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So we have a total of 39 right now. So we're getting there. Okay, so let's put this into our change purse, because that is what's represented by prop money. If you're new here, first of all, hi, welcome. And I use prop money and real money because in Canada we don't have $1 and $2 bills. So that is why. Okay, so next up we are on Santa all year long. Let's actually, first of all, before I do that, let's get into it and see if there's any left over. Okay, so Santa all year long comes to us from April's Fresh Start, and she did such a good job on this. It is so incredibly cute. I love it. So we finished rock, paper, scissors. So let's do our scratch offs. And we always have $30 that we put in. So let's start with 30. And we will just go around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have a 6 to start off with. So minus 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. And that looks like a 7. So let's just get as much off as we can. So minus 7. And 1, 2. Oh, and that's a 5. So let's get rid of 5. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 4. Okay, minus 4. All right. Oh, minus 5. Or sorry, minus 1. Don't know where that 5 came from. Apparently, I need to go get some more coffee. Minus 5. No! Plus 4. There we go. I don't know. The 5 is in my mind, guys. I don't know what's going on. Okay. And last one. That looks like a 1. And it is. Guys, I think we're finishing this one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So minus 1. There, got it right that time. Which means up here in this last spot, we can put 6. There we go. So let's vacuum this all up. Okay. That is awesome, my friends. That means we can put our $30 into this. And that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, and 24. 124 is what we saved in this one this month. So let's go up to the front. And I don't save this all year long. I do take it out every month. It took me a while to decide if I wanted to do so or not, but that is what I'm going to do. Okay. Why is that not turning? All right, fine. We'll do it this way. So let's just count that again and make sure. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 24. 124. So not our best, but not our worst either. Awesome. Okay, so let's grab a paper clip. And we are also going to need, if I can get these paper clips pulled apart here. There we go. We're also going to need a little sticky note here. So 124, Santa all year, September. That is awesome. I am so super happy and stoked about that. Oh, I just aged myself, didn't I? Stoked. Okay. So there we go. That is now finished. Awesome. Alrighty. Next up is my book. This is the fall savings book. I hope to come out with one every season. We're putting 5, 10, 15, 20 into my savings book, which gives us a total of $51, $20, $30, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60, $65, and $66. So 166 so far. So let's get into this. All right, we need our calculator back again. You guys can't even see that. Awesome. 20 on the clock. All right, and we need our D12 dice. I think that's this one. Yep. Pardon me. Okay, let's see what page we're doing. Oh, by the way, this is in my shops. Both of them, I believe. Okay. Page 2, which is this one, and I'm shedding hair apparently. And we are going to do which one? Number 1. Okay, we have a 4. All right. I think we can take care of that. Let's bring this up here. So minus 4. All right, where to next? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's over here. All right. Where are we scratching? 3. 1, 2, 3. We already found the squirrel on this guy. So let's see here. So we've got a 1. Normally I would go again, but I'm trying to just do 1 on each page, and my binding's coming undone apparently. Must have caught it on a binder. Okay, so minus 1. All right, where to next? Back to number 2. Okay. So let's just go in order because there's only 2 left. So that's a 2. All right. So minus 2. All right, let's go again. Page 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We need another die. All right, let's get into this. All right, purple is 2 and 5 is $2. Okay. Minus 2. Okay. And before we go any further, I have to come back here. So 19 is what I owe today. I do have an extra 20 coming today. I don't want to, I'm too lazy to go grab it. So I am going to put that in here. But, so in the meantime, let's continue. We've got 11 left. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. What are we doing here? Number 1. Okay. And that is a 5. If I can finish scratching it. There we go. 5. So minus 5. We have $6 left. So let's keep going. 7. So 5, 6, 7. All right. Well, let's do 1 scratcher. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and we went over. That's okay because it was 19, and that means that the extra dollar from the 20 will cover that 7 because I only had $6 left, so that covers that. So that's perfect. All right, let's close this guy up. Oh. All right, next up, what do we have? We did that. Yes, we have this guy. So this is a collab between, let me get rid of these for now. This is a collab between a few of us ladies, and we decided to do a cozy box collab. So let's see here. We've got 5, 10, 15, and 20 we're putting in here. And this is hosted by Autumn at Autumn 1492, Vicky at Vicky Thinks, Angela at Angela Marie 888, Kim at Budgeting with Kim, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Morgan at Dice Budgets and Saves, Patty at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, On at Craft and Budget with On, Pam at The Mrs. Champion 1, Lauren at Budget with ADHD, Beth at Cat Lady Budgets, myself, and Christelle at Divine Savings Co. So we need our cards. And I tried to pull these out of here last time, yesterday, and it just wasn't working well. So I'm just going to pull them out. Okay. They should be shook up. Or not. So let's put these back in just randomly. And this one is so hard to shuffle because before everybody realized that we all did different size cards, I had already printed them and I wasn't going to reprint them and waste a bunch more paper. So let's try that. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so we're going to go do the dice race. Where did I put that? Oh, that's right. Okay, so I wanted to do something here before we get started. So that is this one and the Plinko. And we're going to put these up front. If I can get them in there without taking all the others off. Now, what I'm doing is there's only like one or no card for these two games. So what I'm going to do is we're going to roll. Let's go even. We play it. Odd, we do not. That was terrible, but oh well. Okay. So, sweater weather. It's odd, so we're going to play this. So this is like a shut the box. So we've got 6, so it's only 1 dice. And let's see here. We've got 3. Let's get a better color. Not that one. Let's try this one. There we go. So 3. Yeah, I can see that better. Okay. 2, 3. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so what I do when I'm playing these is, because I'm low budget and I like to get through these, what I do, because if I did this, I would be out of money already. So I sometimes will do the add up and sometimes I'll just do what's left over. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to put 4 in here today. So we've got to get change. Of course we do, right? Like, why not? Actually, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm a dork. I was odd and I wasn't supposed to play. Whatever. We played it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was why I wrote it down. Sometimes, guys, I really, really worry about my head. Okay. This one. Are we playing it? It's odd. We don't. Okay. Now we can go back to our dice race. And our dice race is from Divine Savings Co. Oh, crap. So this one here is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And this one is from Craft and Budget with On. Okay. So dice race, it looks like we just roll a dice and mark them off. So let's do that. And it's a 4-sided. And that's a 3. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. That goes back in. We have a search and save. Apple cinnamon candles. Oh, yes, please. I love any scents that are like fall baking scents, cinnamon, nutmeg, any of that. I absolutely love it. Okay, so this is Budget with ADHD, and that is $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Do we have a 2 by chance in here? We don't. Okay. So I'll just stick those. Oh, what am I doing? Guys, apparently I am tired and just need to go get some more coffee. There. And that one's done. Okay. Next up, we have a pumpkin and a ghosty coming out of it. And a candle. That's right here. Cat Lady Budgets, which, by the way, love your name. Okay, so that is $3. And we're going to do a bonus. And I think we're going to mark off 2. And that way I can put in $5. Perfect. So that one goes back in. All right, we got a barrel of apples. It looks like everybody almost did a barrel of apples on theirs because we did mostly like our favorite things about fall. So this is mine, and that is beautiful colors, and that is $4. Oh, looks like I was coloring them in. Oopsie. There. And of course we need more change. So 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we've got $1 left. So we're going to come back here to the catch-all. And this catch-all is from Autumn. So we're going to add 1 in there. And that one's done. All right, let's assess our damage, shall we? So we put 4 into Sweater Weather. So in this one, we are putting in 3 today. In this one, we are putting in 4. We're going to put 5 into this one. Oops, come on. There we go. And 3 into this one. And 1 into the catch-all. And I count it at the end. All right, so we're going to put this into our change purse because it's represented by prop money. So in it goes, and then these have to go back in the deck. And then we can stick those back in our box here. If I can get them to go in straight. Okay. And lastly, last order of business today, pardon me, is our Halloween horror binder. This is one of my favorites. Loving it. I got my new charm on there. Okay. So in this one, we put 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30 into it. So let's get started. And I believe we are going to need Trusty Dusty and Scratchy here. So let's go up here. We'll just do it this way. And I do like to go through the binder at least once, and then I'll come back if I can. So this one here is Goosebumps, and this is from What's Poppin' Sunshine. So we've only got 2 left, so let's just scratch. So we've got a 5. Okay. If we can, and this was a mystery save. So let's vacuum that up. Do I want to go and finish? Yeah, you know what? Let's finish this guy. And a 5. Okay. I'm glad I did that decision, because coming back through, sometimes I only have like $2 when I start back over. So, pardon me. Okay, so 5. So this one saved us a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Awesome. Okay, let's grab a paper clip. And this was 30. There we go. So that one is finished. Awesome. So we're going to bring in one of mine. And let's see here. What should we bring in? Let's bring in the kitty, just because the kitty's so cute. This was my zombie pets. And then I also have Michael and Jason as well. So this is new. So we're going to put that up here. This one here is from Alexis at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, and my stickers were so old they started sticking to the envelope. Made a mess, so I'm gonna have to clean that up when I'm done. So let's see here. Where are we scratching? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that's a 1. And let's grab some change right away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's a 1. And we are going to go once more because this is so sticky. I'm just going to get it off of here. Okay, so we've got another 1. So $2 going in here. So let's clean that up. So $2 going into this one. Next up, we have this one from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. So let's give this a roll and see what we're doing. We're doing a 2. Okay. So $2. So 1 and 2. Can we condense yet? Let's see. I think we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Perfect. All right, next up we have Michael here, and this one is from Cash Money Budgets. And how many icons are we doing today? We're doing 3, so $3. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, awesome. There we go. Next up is another one from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. Can you tell I vibe with her style? So these are scratch off cards, and I just kind of do one of these, and then I pick one and scratch. So let's see what we've got today. And looks like Jigsaw is going to be $2. I'm going to do that. So let's clean that up. So 2, 1, and 2 more going in there. Okay, next up we have this one here from Saving with Tiffany, and we are going to roll a dice, and that is $3. I also kind of use this as my catch-all. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, next up, we have another one from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. So let's see here. Where are we scratching? Oh, number 1. Which is a 5. Okay. Let's put our 5 in there. And what do we have left? 3. Ooh. I don't know if I want to risk it, guys. This one's from Saving with Tiffany, and it's a mystery. Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. So let's go back to this one and just put the 3 in here. Because I hate IOUs. Okay. So we put this new one in. This one has a total of 10, 12, 14, and 16. And this is out of 30. That has to go up front, so it's making a mess in my envelope. This one has a total of 10. Gosh, this one went rather quickly today. This one has a total of 6. Okay. This one has a total of 10, 15, 16, and 17. This guy here, what does he have? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, and this guy has a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. All right, let's put our money into our coin purse, and then we will figure out our, or put those finished ones into our folder. So there we go. And we'll get that out of the way. We'll bring our folder in, and we have finished 1, 2, and 3 today. That is awesome. So in those go. So I am going to wish you a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.